Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to more Battlefield 1. Today we're looking at the SawTooth knife, the legendary knife that you can build out of the battle packs. Inside the battle pack you'll have a guaranteed weapon. Maybe if you get lucky enough you will have inside one of the puzzle pieces that you need to unlock this knife. Once you've got that, you just build it, you add it to your inventory, and that's that. Now this is a beautiful looking knife. Now this is not my knife I've been looking for. For those of you that have been on my channel for some time, you know I've been looking for my knife for quite some time. While this is not it, it's still a good substitute until I find the real knife that I know is out there somewhere in the world just waiting for me to pick it up. Now if you're planning to wield this dangerous weapon on the battlefield, you need to do it justice, and by doing it justice you need to go on full out ninja style. A true ninja on the battlefield will not reveal his position until the very last moment when he will strike in the wee hours of the morning. It's like the man said.
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
So it's like the man said, that's the knife, you should be using that knife properly. And the way to use it properly is by stabbing as many recons as you can in the back, because the scouts need to be stabbed in the back while they're prone in some hill. And on top of that, being one of the greatest movie scenes ever, that Crocodile Dundee was being robbed by Michael Jackson, which is fucking amazing. Now on top of that, if you're in the mood for some meat and you're looking to get some bacon, then it's a beautiful knife to use to get some of that famous croc bacon that I've been talking about. So now you know how to get the croc bacon, you know how to get the recons planking hills. You're basically ready for the battlefield. You are ready to enter the field. Your training is complete. Now here's a couple of pointers when using this knife. When it comes down to damage, this has pretty much the same damage as the shovel. It has a damage of 80, stability is 40, and the speed is 40, and you can damage, I believe it's break wire with it. So don't go ahead and face somebody head on with this knife, because you're only going to be able to do 80 damage, and chances are if he's not hit for 20, then you're not going to get the kill. But as long as you are behind him, or maybe from its side, you will have a one-hit kill with this here weapon. So after unlocking this, I mean, it does take quite a bit of time for it to get unlocked. I mean, it's a matter of sort of luck until you get it. Eventually you will. I mean, if you only have one or two pieces of the puzzle, don't worry, don't despair. You will get it eventually. Just keep on playing, and every couple of rounds you will get one drop, and maybe inside you'll be another piece of the puzzle, and you will unlock it in the end. So you will get there, but it's just going to take you some time. But I was hoping that this will have some sort of cool animation or something for it, you know, something a little bit different than the hatchet, the shovel, and the pickaxe, which is basically the same damage as this. Or maybe even to go even a step further would have been to have this cut limbs completely clean off. You know, when you swing this at somebody, have his head come off or something, or maybe cut his arm or his leg or whatever, you know, the way you hit him, or maybe just go and full on sort of jump on top of him like you did in Battlefield 4 and just sort of stab him with it, just go straight through him. I was kind of hoping some really cool animations, but they're not really there, so it's not anything that special. I think the only thing that's sort of special about it, it looks different. It's like a, even though it's a knife, it looks kind of like a machete because it's a massive knife. You can cut barbed wire with it, and also I think it's got a little bit more range than the hatchet and the shovel. So yeah, look at him, he just looks pimp. Who said that you can't look good in death? You know, even though you've died, and I'm just laughing my ass off in the background. It's just one of those things, you know, you need to paint me like one of them French girls, man. I look good, even though I'm dead. I look good, but I'll be back when I respawn. So yeah, that's it for the knife. It's definitely a fun knife. It's cool to use, but I don't really see it as something that you must really have. There's still plenty of other knives out there for you to use that you can just unlock by playing the game and just buying them for 150 war bonds or 200 bonds or whatever they are. But still decent enough for me to use and get an insane kill streak with it. You will see that at the end. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
You'll be right, lad.
sighted a tank.
They've overrun our positions! Taken the objective!